They wanted to watch the last game, and I didn't stream it.
To our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. And no return on
I didn't even see you switch to that. I was setting up the stream.
Carry for Derrick Henry. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over.
Yeah, I see you, DK.
So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. A first down carry for Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around, trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. We're seeing plays like this from him. I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills.
Isaiah Simmons, boy.
For guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills, but they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus
League's
2 yards.
leading rusher.
Up 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
What a bad pass.
Knocking it away that time in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were going to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him.
He's not.
Things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more.
That quarterback Ritter that came in against you that one game.
But he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter.
Heard him.
The other side, because when you
Heard him.
Look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to DK.
Saw it, just couldn't get there.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth.
Oh, what was my corner trying there?
He goes left side.
I guess my corner tried to jump the route.
DK Metcalf.
I hit Lamar, though, with Isaiah. That's all I was trying to do.
Seahawks have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
He's not stressed right now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down.
Oh,
at the
somebody's watching.
22-yard line.
I don't know. No idea.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time.
Man defense.
Field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
And now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Cook. And he'll be
Face mask.
somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Let's go. Oh. Oh.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Oh, right in my face.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage.
Oh, I missed it.
How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus
I kicked that bitch so far left, bro.
absolutely huge with the play.
I missed my little bar by so much.
There on 3rd down. So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2, got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim. And hopefully they'll be kicking extra points instead.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
He's got a 98 tackle. Good luck getting away from him.
Second half, and you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions.
Isaiah
I
Simmons.
tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second.
Right
half.
over my guy.
Turn into bigger runs later.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big play that time for the Seahawks.
Right over my dude's hands.
49 yards.
Motherfucker.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed,
You didn't even press anything.
from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Jackson. It's caught. It's Miller. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets
at the end of one.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Jackson now steps away. Toward the end
Hit him.
zone, but that's
Fucking destroy him.
up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Third and goal, Jackson steps away to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's
I tried jumping over him.
at his own 13-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score.
Why wouldn't you just throw that ball away and take the points?
This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive.
Chris just said, "Oh, Richard."
Instead, they're gonna come away empty.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. On second and 9, Murray. He's got the hook up to
It was to Ruggs, but Beckham caught it.
and he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Murray now on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
On second down, Cook. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance.
Good block. Let's go.
And it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP, Tom.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd,
You know how I know you're gay?
all they needed to keep the drive going. Murray now on first down. And this will be incomplete.
Okay.
Physical play on the football there.
The passing game just ain't happening today.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
To throw once more on second and 10. Murray. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Why do you want to hurt him?
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a run with Cook. And the second wave of tackles.
You're lucky Bobby was there.
As they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Murray.
Wrong button.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look.
Because I definitely didn't want to throw that ball there.
The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11th. First down, Murray rolling to his right. That's complete. Right around the 8.
Touchdown.
Oh. And I believe that'll be enough for another first.
But it's a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Murray on the sneak, fighting for the end zone.
Let's go.
Football, it's out, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. As
Good.
these guys are
Fuck 'em.
in for 6, and the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those? Something from the 15
Chris just said Ricky's going to win by 1.
Needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
He's not on.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Derrick Henry. And the running lane's not
Let's go.
in this first
Fuck
half.
you, Derrick. Get out of the game.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the
Broken wrist.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
I'm coming after you. 35's the mic. Hey, man.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
What?
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to
Bruised elbow. That's it.
Lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40%.
Are you fucking why? Why? That wasn't even me.
Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
That wasn't even me.
Between the two, running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards for 15.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care.
Suck my balls, faggots.
All right.
Dancing to his left. And Philip Dorsett holds it in.
That's what I'm trying to replace your ass.
The tackle's made here at the Cardinals 23.
Go look on Facebook. You heard me?
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jackson. Flushed out right. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
You're going to get Lamar hurt. He's taking a lot of hits.
3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again.
Right.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the 3 points here, they're still down.
My dad.
Somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know they're going to have a better effort in the second half.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Like 96.
Andy Isabella, as the first half is winding
Yeah.
down. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability.
I want to wait for my pizza to finish before I start.
Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Got 8
It's
minutes.
a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Yes, please do.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
So,
Picked off at the 39.
someone in this party talking shit.
His guys a shot for late passes. They will
Tippy,
take
what the
the
fuck you
ball
talking
in
about?
range for a field goal or maybe more. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Probably.
Now the Pro Bowl kicker, Aldrich Rosas. Last year, he hit one from
Not
57.
me.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break.
What's a DD214?
Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
You know what I'm talking about?
This is taking about
It's some sort of like sponsorship paperwork, like a tax. It's a non-profit, basically.
Well, conventional football,
Oh.
football 101, tells us
So I'm supposed to take a... Huh?
That's a disappointment.
No, I'm supposed to take a DD214 to the sheriff's office for with my background shit.
Oh, then I'm thinking of something totally different.
Looks like he had green on that play.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Again on first down.
Let me look it up.
into the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Tired of getting disrespected by the Seahawks.
Oh, I don't need that. It's a certificate of release or discharge from active duty. It's a relief form from an active duty.
It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Following the good run by
no, it just said bring it if I have one. I was like, I don't.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
He's tired.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Nermy just sent me a fucking his thing. Michael Nermy. I said, drop your name. He said, Michael Nermy Jr. He just put his.
He's fucking retarded, man.
Play action. Now it's Murray. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Odell Beckham hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Still plenty of time.
There's no such.
Game, but now
Oh wait, never mind.
a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast.
MLB talking the idea of a 16-team playoffs this season would have to be agreed upon before tomorrow. Good luck.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit.
Alright, I gotta check on my food.
Just gotta get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
10 yards and a Seattle first down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
He's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there.
Why is Lamar panicking so bad, Ricky? Calm down over there.
Got a couple more downs to play with.
Rolling to his left.
Wide open.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. He won't go down. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
Offensive pass interference.
Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
that tells you why he was wide open. He destroyed somebody to get there.
You just have to do up downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
Flush to his right. This is Miller, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A nice pickup.
All right.
19 yards. And they're set up better for third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got a first down as he's out.
That's fine. You giggling. You got a lot of comeback to do.
Good enough to keep the drive moving.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the
I just couldn't get to him. He was able to get out of that pocket way too fast.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Philip Dorsett.
Lamar got out of that pocket quick as fuck.
On the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Looks good on the extra point, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over.
Nermy said, I said, do you have a PS4? Like, what's your name? He said, no, I have an Xbox. Don't discriminate.
On the ground, it's Cook. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly.
He said, I'll message you.
No gain, second down.
Alright, I got a message. Nerms, 13. Okay. So I gotta, let me add him. Connor Bannigan is trying to get me to add fucking him. He's never played before. Nerms, NURMS 13. Hashtag 6059.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys.
You're not the only one with a quarterback that can run. I just don't rely on it like you do.
I gotta call Connor and teach him how to do this.
A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Listen to it. Hey, are you in the game? So you're looking at a screen that says Battle Royale, Plunder Quads on the left. Okay, click back, like, mine's circle. I don't know what it is on the Xbox.
His would be B.
Go to Wars, click on Warzone. No, don't play training. That should... Okay, we'll play training. Call me when your training's done.
He had to catch a ball sooner or later, alright?
Alright, call me when your training's done.
Y'all about to have to go in a game chat.
I know.
Keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Michael Nerman Jr.
6 yards away. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me.
Y'all are retarded up there in Seattle.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Fucking Xbox. Who has an Xbox? That's dumb. You can't have like a party chat or nothing.
Nah, you just gotta go to game chat.
The Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least
I'd be in party chats with like 10 people.
Work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
Me and Kyle were in a party chat the other day with 2 groups of people playing Call of Duty, and we didn't know who the fuck was talking to who.
Right, 2 different groups playing together. That shit's rough.
Throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. He sets to fire.
Why is he getting outran by Henry right now?
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 41. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a...
Should have started Phillip.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks.
Yeah, he should have called that ball.
And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball,
hit him.
Like
Fuck it.
about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory. Right,
is someone talking back to you?
Best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back.
Ricky.
Back
very quietly.
Answering you?
Can you not hear him?
No.
Oh, Tippa can't hear you.
Deep in there, right?
Fucking muted me.
Oh, he muted you when you were talking to Connor.
What a dick.
He said, what a dick.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 48. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Connor's just going to be a fucking death in this game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Jackson hit, and he
Can I play with y'all? Like, if I got an Xbox? Yeah.
The 30. And they will finally
Well,
get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
well, you know, this is like, since I was a kid, I've never had video games before until like last year. I bought a PS4. So I think I'm pretty good for never like playing until.
After the sack,
shut the fuck up. Give me benefit of the doubt. Damn.
Here's Murray.
Hey Kyle, you ever had a concussion?
He's gonna take off with it. He's gonna take.
Do you like? Are you like dizzy for like days after?
Touchdown, but multiple flags down. So let's sort this out. So retract the yardage.
So Madeline was walking Monty the other night outside. Remember when I said what's wrong and then I got off? So she came in here crying. And I was like, what the fuck? So I said, what's wrong? And then I turned my mic off. And I guess he pulled her and she like tripped somehow and hit her head on the concrete outside. And like, whatever, we went to bed, not thinking nothing of it. She woke up like all dizzy and shit and went to the hospital. She has a concussion now. And she's been like dizzy for like every day now, like all day.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
I don't know, she's got to get a CT on her head.
Gets that football all the way to the 16-yard line.
But because she went back again, like they told her she had a concussion. Her doctors told her she had a concussion. She left.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure.
Well, it was like just her like doctor, not the hospital. So then she went to she went back to the doctor because she was still being dizzy all the time, and they sent her to the emergency room today, and she's still there.
Right at about the 6-yard line.
Referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
All right, Connor's calling me.
Now the 6 going the other direction.
Hello.
So when you take
Touchdown, Seattle.
Okay, at your top right, it'll say ranked and then a number in big blue numbers. Above that, it'll be a name, and then it'll say hashtag, and then it'll be like a 7-digit number. Yeah. Yeah. Is it a capital? All right, hold on. You gotta slow the fuck down. Capital B. Beast. Beast mode. 3, 03.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards
hold on.
first down.
03.
I like the
Hashtag. All right, number.
Because let's face it, you can't be predictable.
Yeah.
But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
8188009.
So they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus
Done.
big fellas up front.
Burnwick. Okay.
Home. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out
Accept
of 6.
it.
Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Yeah, I got you now. Hold on. Now, I sent you an invite. Okay, I'm gonna, hold on, I gotta leave my party chat so I can talk to you back on the game. Do you have a mic? Okay, turn it on.
See you guys.
I'll be on there in 2 seconds.
See you, boys.
Yeah. How the fuck do I leave a party?
And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
To throw is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds.
Yeah, I took that pass away from you. I wasn't giving you that shit again.
Get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
What?
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Okay.
What a catch.
All right, Madden trying to Madden me right now.
Down Seattle. David Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. What's good on the extra
Fuck Phillip.
point, and that'll cut the lead down.
I can't hit Lamar. I'm gonna hit somebody.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. So unsuccessful on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now Cook running right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They run it again with Cook.
Stay up.
One of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
All of a sudden, I can't get shit going on offense.
So time to start going in the other direction. 3rd and long. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up.
That was such a good pass. You got to catch that, bud.
You've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care
Good punt.
of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy. You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense.
Let's go.
I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
4 TDs, 4 interceptions.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, you got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
You know what? I'm going to make a couple changes here. You're pissing me off.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6.
He had it earlier in the game.
3rd and 5. Flush to his right.
All right.
Oh, they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he's taken down. But
Yeah, he's got destroyed by his own guy.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Face mask.
Well, let's see who this
I
is.
ain't never seen a face mask like that where there's no catch or anything.
That would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Here's Jackson. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 44.
Good Lord!
As he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
You need to put Lamar at safety.
Stretch 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the
You
reason
stop
is,
that.
He better figure it out. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the finish as the 3-yard gain brings up.
I'm just running my offense.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3.
You don't know what to do.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Back to throw it. Murray. Being chased out left. To the goal line.
Look at Ricky Brady, pissed on the sideline.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
You need a different quarterback. You rely way too much on running out.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong.
7 takeaways, Rick. 7.
That's called being in the zone.
2 fumbles.
So for the Cardinals, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the
I got the Colts
Seahawks,
next.
It's a late season stumble as they're going to fall to 12-2 on the year.
Late season stumble, they fall to 12-2. Both are losses to the same team.
Take on the Texans.
Oh, you got Houston next?
And
Uh-oh.
for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports.